Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he'll take a look at ball one. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. One and two to the Boston shortstop.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings. Threw it for the first out of the inning. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Rafael Devers is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Verdugo leads off second with one gone in the inning. Into center field, line drive base hit. Verdugo rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he is in there. Here's J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2 balls and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now in the box, Bobby Dahlbeck, and the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. High in the air down the right field line. And Dozier will put it away for out number 3. Now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, number 27.
Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he got him swinging. Adalberto Mondesi is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Whit Merrifield started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in now for Kansas City, Jorge Soler. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's it.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dozier moving back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Salvador Perez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Hunter Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Hunter Dozier becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Fouled away. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Now at the plate, Eduardo Rodriguez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Eduardo Rodriguez.
Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. Dozier picks it up.
The right field.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
To second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball well outside. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
We got 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So striding in, Bobby Dahlbeck. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie.
So here now is Jackie Bradley, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and stepping up to the plate, Michael Franco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just inside. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Standing in, Edward Olivares.
Number 14.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Brad Keller. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and all set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter number.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Soler, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Next for the Red Sox, the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Andrew Benintendi will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning.
Benintendi.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dozier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. 2 on here with 1 man out, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo from the stretch.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Number 2.
So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. 1-0 the count. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
The third baseman.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Now a third runner heading for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Now batting.
In now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He'll try it again, 3-2. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit in the air to right field. Dozier moving back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nate Eovaldi, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Stepping up now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out.
15.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Whit Merrifield, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Dahlbeck is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Soler brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty on right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another shot now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Dozier moving back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1. On its way is pitch number 75. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but foul. The 3-1. 2 out, nobody on.
You got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Fouled off. The payoff pitch one more time. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Hunter Dozier digging in now.
Hunter Dozier.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And the Royals are in the hit column. To the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. And it's fouled away. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Verdugo waits on it. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Kyle Zimmer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Jairo Munoz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 60, Jairo.
Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Soler, but he can't get to it. That's a 1-out hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. Popped him up. Perez is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rynel Espinal enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So stepping in, Edward Olivares. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Espinal benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Alex Gordon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
Check swing, called strike, 0-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now another 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jesse Hahn enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Hahn, a 6'4" right-hander. He offers up a 2-seamer, a curve, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. The pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Franco trying to get there, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, left field.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1 to Martinez.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Dozier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bobby Dahlbeck. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 there. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Dahlbeck ranging into the outfield. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In is Jorge Soler as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. No hits to this point. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. And up steps Salvador Perez. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bradley on the run. But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. This is popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter, number 50.
Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ian Kennedy gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Jose Peraza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for Boston. Number 3, Jose.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's Merrifield on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Trevor Hildenberger is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Michael Franco. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Weekly hit to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in, Edward Olivares. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ryan McBroom will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Ryan McBroom.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Kevin McCarthy enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Count still full, 3-2. Hit hard towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Fastball well outside. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dozier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
Ryan Brazier, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out. Ball, that's out.
The 2-0 on the way is in there for strike one. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The batter, number 15.
Digging in and looking for more, Whit Merrifield. He singled his last time up, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Standing in now, Jorge Soler, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounder down the line at third. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. In now, Hunter Dozier, as he'll get caught reaching on a first-pitch slider for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. KC down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
6-1 the final tally today. The Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nate Eovaldi is the winning pitcher of record. Brad Keller permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs on 12 hits. no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Kansas City, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Our paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium this afternoon, 37,903.